you have to go for 2. That was a rule put in to try to shorten some of these 6 and 7 overtime period games.
Well, first down from the 25. Well, you still have to contend with him as a ball carrier, and he's off and running and shoved out of bounds at the 15-yard line. So it's going to be a first down and 10 for Missouri.
Be interesting to see which Chase Daniel we see here. He looked really bad there for a while in the third and fourth quarter. Then at the very end of the game, when he got out of his head, he was accurate and on time. Now let's see if he can stay in that rhythm.
Chase will hand this one off to Washington. He gets banged hard, but he's going to take it for about 4.5. Vince Brown was there defensively. If you just joined us, we are in overtime. Washington again. Reverses, nothing to the right, goes back to the left again, and he's going to be tackled at around the 7-yard line.
Now you're in third down. Maybe a Chase Kaufman time. The big tight end at 6'6" will be lined up in the slot to the right. Quick slant possibly to number 45.
Third down. You got to take it to the 5 or go for a field goal or go for it on 4th. But you got to come away with points. Plenty of time on the play clock. Boy, fumbled it over the middle, throws the touchdown. Wow. Macklin. And Daniel was fumbling the football, still had the presence to maintain and get the pass away. And now, if the extra point attempt is good, then big shoes to fill as far as Northwestern is concerned. It means they kind of come up with a touch.
Excellent job by Daniel. He knew he had that slant to the left. They ran a double slant with Kaufman and with Macklin. He knew he had it, but he lost the snap. Did a good job of finally finding the laces and getting it in there.
Good pass. Extra point is right down the middle. And look what happens with the quarterback, and he still throws a beauty.
And he saw he had it the whole way. The Northwestern defense had rotated over to Kaufman because Kaufman is the guy all season long that Missouri has looked to in the red zone. So they over-shifted to that side. Nobody's on the inside for Macklin. But Daniel did an excellent job with that snap. It slipped through his hands, and his family has barely been able to watch through the fourth quarter, watching the end of a wonderful career come to an end.
I'll tell you, he looked over yet. He looked great in that series right there. And as a result, Missouri is up 30-23. Now it is the time of the Wildcats. And remember this, cannot have a turnover or the game's over. Bechet fakes the pitch. He's got to keep it and go down to the 19-yard line.
Not bad for a guy who had a tweaked ankle earlier in the game.
You're right. Yeah. Christopher and Shulock combining on the stop.
Nice fake. They've run that option a couple of times tonight. I believe that's the second time, but this time Bechet, who tweaked his left ankle, that time it was his right foot that he had to plant off of, made a nice cut. Pick up 5.
Pressure from the backside. Throws it complete. Peterman. First and goal inside the 10, Northwestern. Schumann was the man with the pressure that time.
Well, Peterman, the senior, has just been on a tear. Had a huge game against Illinois, their last game of the season. That ball thrown a little behind. He's working one-on-one against the linebacker, Weatherspoon, and hauls that in. Not a great throw, but a great catch.
And you just keep on throwing the ball if you're Northwestern?
I think you have to.
Stack receivers. 3 to the right. But they roll it the other way, and he throws the ball, underthrows because he had to get rid of it. And Bechet wound up on his backside as he had a couple of defensive players, Hood and also Weatherspoon, coming after him big time.
Well, now you have to think of this. You have to go for it on 4th because you have to have a touchdown to stay in it.
Right.
So now you can start thinking about Terrell Sutton. Some kind of, you don't have to get 7 or 8 yards, 4 or 5, anything like that, but get Sutton maybe in space on a screen, maybe get him out of the backfield, a shovel pass or something. That is in play here because it's 4 down territory.
Quarterback draw, and now it is going to be 3rd down and goal. He took it to around